Tell us a little bit about what do you do? I want to just dive right into it because I think a lot of times we spend so much time in the stories and the back end. I think most people listening or watching to this are going to say, what makes a 400 plus account alarm rep? And if you're watching this, that's equivalent to 1,000 pest control. That's equivalent to what? 6 guys in the industry basically hit that. 6 or 7 guys in the entire industry hit that this year, which is a big feat considering there's probably thousands of alarm guys. So we're talking if you're listening or watching this is like top 0.001% in their field.
He's talking it up a little bit.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's very hard to do.
For sure.
And I want to dive in. So like on average, how many would you do a day?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 every day.
Yeah.
And most people listening to this that do alarms probably never even have a 4-day. And you do it consistently.
Yeah.
Put things into perspective. So a lot of people are probably wondering, what percent were fresh doors? What percent were takeovers?
Depending on the market, I'd say usually it's like fresh door majority is what I've liked.
Wait, I thought in order to sell 400, you have to do takeovers.
I hate I'm not going to say I hate them.
I know, but
I say I hate them, but I'm not a fan of them. I just don't like... Yeah, it's just it's a little bit more of a barrier I feel like that I have to overcome on a takeover. So I feel like new doors I can have 0 barrier. They haven't really heard very many pitches because what do the top guys do? Takeovers. And so I just do the opposite of what the top guys are doing.
And you can still sell 400.
Obviously, dude.
So I was the same way. That's why I felt like we connected because the problem was most people think like, oh, in order to be good, I have to do what these guys are doing. But
it's definitely good to do both.
It's good to know you probably have a really good door approach for takeovers.
For sure.
And if you see a takeover, you're probably like, oh, easy deal. But it's like the fact that you could master the fresh door made you so much more dynamic than the guys that are just sign hunting.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, the sign hunting is like, it's good to get your 1s and 2s a day, but you're never going to hit 4 or 5 every single day unless you're getting a bunch of names right next to each other, which is hitting a couple signs, selling all their neighbors, and then selling on top of that.
Exactly.
Is what I feel like the big numbers come in. And so you can hit 200 easy doing all takeovers, but you're never going to hit you might be able to hit big numbers.
But you waste a lot of time driving around in your car hunting.
But really in your mind, you're not even there. Because
Exactly.
you're always like, oh, do I want to knock another door? It's like, no, you're out moving, and energy creates emotion.
Yep.
And movement creates emotion, so...